wanna be like them, but for what, huh?
It's another one of those.
Okay.
Nathan Soul Train on the beat. It's the breaks. Ruslan.
Okay, you wanna be like them, but for what, huh? You wanna be like them, but for what?
Let's get it.
You wanna be like them, but for what, huh? You wanna be like them, but for what?
Okay, breaks and Soul Train back for the second. Everybody's listening to breaks, breaks. Breaks and Soul Train back for the second. Everybody's listening and ready for the third. We dope like the immaculate conception. Don't you forget that we driven by the word. I'm a communicator, motivational speaker, innovator. Take your breath away and make it fresh like a ventilator. MC, entertainer, call me what you want. I got flavors like now and latest. And I don't really like to rhyme about fashion. They say it's quite vain for a Christian to be flashing. My shoe game alone will probably outmatch him. Them dudes can't dress, homie, watch me thrashing with the colorful hoodies and they big white tees. Still rocking Air Forces, white Nikes. Throw on some dunks, maybe you'll look less trendy. Cause you got the latest phone, don't mean we envy.
You wanna be like them, but for what, huh? You wanna be like them, but for what? Okay, you wanna be like them, but for what, huh? You wanna be like them, but for what? Okay, for what? For what? Why not? Why not? For what? For what? Why not? Why not? For what? For what? Why not? Why not? For what? For what? Why not? Why not?
I'm going back to school as soon as it's September. And like Wyclef, I'll be gone to November. Which means most of y'all won't see me into the winter. And when I come back, you clowns will still be on spinners. Ghost riding the whip, we don't do that here. Trying to be a pimp, we don't do that here. Getting hyphy and dumb, we don't need that here. Getting drunk or crunk, no thank you. I'm a born again hooligan who again rise up out of the grave, then I open my eyes. Now I'm fully awake, I see through your lies. I'm about love, sweetie, not about soul ties. So I ain't got no time to be writing lines to so-called dimes. So I pay them no mind when they be up at the shows like you're so fly. I know I
wanna be like them, but for what, huh? You wanna be like them, but for what? Okay, you wanna be like them, but for what, huh? You wanna be like them, but for what? Okay, for what?
Don't we look into the stars? Take that. Dre Marshall. Yeah, I really ain't been going by feelings ever since they took planes and been killing civilians. Prior to 9/11, I was hustling dealing. Now I'm looking to God cause I'm ready and willing, but I gotta wait cause the sex is appealing. And I go to church, but you know they be stealing. Cover charge, call offer just to get in the building. 10 people with $20 cause they building the building. So I walked out like the church full of lies and walked right up in the club trying to lay in some thighs. Ain't that shorty from church, but she's sexy tonight. And I'm feeling the right, so we sexy tonight. So I walk up with 2 drinks in my hand, quoting lyrics like big. I'm a #1 fan. I see some ladies tonight. I got 'em. Hold up, ma, let me put this drink in your hand.
About dawn we looked into the stars.
Yeah.
About dawn we looked into the stars. About dawn we looked into the stars.
Yeah. Okay. That's right.
About dawn we looked into the stars.
I wanted God, but started looking at people. Got a vision of the church, but I'm looking beyond the steeple. I see through all the feeble attempts for perfection. I really wanna see you. Be you, cause nobody follows the lead of a wannabe. We come to see the king, dude. See, dude, you fooling us, but it's God you wanna please, not us when he sees you. At church, we keep the pastor secure and the passage obscure while the pastors are blurred. Can you believe it's something you never see? Better yet, can you believe it's something you never read? I'm trying to figure out what are you living about. If it's the Lord, tell me how are you living without correction at church, Christmas, New Year's Eve, Mother's Day, resurrection.
Tell me what you see when I pass by. Shadow of cloud or light in the sky. Am I getting it wrong or am I getting it right? Well, all I can take is one step at a time. Look at me, I'm trying every day. I fall down, make mistakes, get back up, try again. Next time, see me. I'm walking. say with walking you can't go wrong. No. Why should you rush your way through life? Oh, you won't get very far running all the time. Look at me, I'm trying every day. I fall down, make mistakes. Get back up, try again. Next time back, save me.
With your boy in the worst case, I was like 9/11, the worst date. You've been running through my mind. We could be more, lady. We could be more. We can be more, lady. We could be more. Yeah, you stepped in. God heal my heartache, and this is way past lust, no prom date. And we could be a sweet aroma, strange, and they can call us outcast. Andre, told my boys here, catch me, I'm falling. You on my team even when I ain't ballin'. You were patient with your boy in the worst case. I was like 9/11. you've been running through my mind. First place, those other girls stay weak like Thursday. This is gentlemen's music, boys to men. I'm done with that player's life, born again. We'll be joined in body and soul, heart and mind, money and time. If she's chocolate or vanilla or your butterscotch cream, she the only one for you, she should make you want same.
She girl, you got my heart. You know I love you so much. You know I love you so much. This is more than love. This is more than love. You will never be us because
I said everybody riot, riot. I said riot. I said riot, riot, riot. I said everybody riot. Tell them if they won't, come try it. I mean, make war, everybody fight it. Done with them secrets, I ain't keeping quiet. They say this won't hurt me, they lying. Riot. I said everybody riot. Riot. I said everybody riot. Tell them if they won't, come try it. Riot. I said everybody riot. Riot. I said everybody riot. Tell them if they won't, come try it. I mean, make war, everybody fight it. Done with them secrets, I ain't keeping quiet. They say this won't hurt me, they lying. They just trying to murder me. Slowly I'm dying. Lied, they lied. Now they trying to body us. Pride, my pride. Your button is a slaughterhouse. Trying to hold on, but it's hard screaming. Slave on the track, and seeing it's a pip son. Homer choking out your seed, Mark Simpson. Danger, man, cause this thing is a monster. Proceed, fight, cause sin it'll harm ya. So that's what I do till I hear the bell ring. Starting up a ride, that's an everyday thing. Start a riot, 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 start a riot. Okay, battle lines drawn. Battle lines drawn, face paint on. When the opposition comes, it's time to drop. Battle lines drawn, face paint on. When the opposition comes, it's time to drop. Battle lines drawn, face paint on. When the opposition comes, it's time to drop. Sport clothes on, you can call it Under Armour. God-given weapon so the enemy won't harm ya. Yes, I'm a snitch, or you can say informer. Call it what you want, hey, I'm just trying to warn ya. Keep it on the low, watch you may become a tabloid. Seeing can't afford it, but we still trying to pay for it. And you will till you riot.
it's okay. Now be leaving out, moving away. Don't talk about it, prove it to me to stay. I had to pray when I was hoping to get back with you too, but you ain't ready on the regular, be acting the fool like confetti in the wind when wherever
how many times I done put up with your wine and hot. Girl, if you don't appreciate me, I'ma find someone. I'm honest, real with it. You know I ain't trying to play. You feeling me? I'm a homie.
Real skinny. Really wanna be with me. We can start a family. Nothing wrong with move on, just do it. I ain't got time to play. Working on the farm all day. But hopefully you can move on, just move on. Don't be coming with no drama.
Your mama looking at me like, with my daughter feeling, dreadlock happen, always at me like I'm being frisked. Call me in the car, you bang the keys like a pianist. Your mama say she hate it, but why she always being it? Question in my deal, why I dress this way. Had to tell her dad rocks like I'm Shantae, plus I love your daughter. I treat her like she never teased, man, she never needed. And she ain't acting what I bought her, kinda homie, cause her mom was lonely when Pop said it. The only thing I'm leaving is podiums hot, get it? So hold tight, no time for pressure, play the zone. I'm sure you know I love you, but I heard you on the phone, you said
if he really wanna be with me, we can start a family. Nothing wrong to move on, just do it. I ain't got time to play. Working on the farm all day. Hopefully you can move on, just move on. With no drama, don't be coming with drama. Don't be coming with no drama. Move on, keep it moving on.
Real skinny, loud color,
keep it moving.
Body marked up like graffiti. Real
he got to
skinny, loud color, body marked up like graffiti. I don't push a Maserati. Real skinny, real skinny, loud color, tinny, body marked up like graffiti. I don't push a Maserati. Real skinny, real skinny, loud color, tinny, body marked up like graffiti. I don't push a Maserati, Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. And real skinny, loud color, tinny, body marked up like graffiti. I don't push a Maserati, Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. And yeah, I roll a foreign, and Nissan looking spiffy. Hey, go ahead and doubt us, but what you know about us? And we ain't gotta follow, then we take another route. No, we ain't blowing trees, bro. Open up my window. Real skinny, loud color, tinny, body real skinny, loud color, tinny, body real skinny, loud color, tinny, body real skinny, loud real skinny. Real skinny, loud color, tinny, body marked up like graffiti. I don't push a Maserati, Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. And yeah, I roll a foreign, and Nissan looking spiffy. Hey, go ahead and doubt us, but what you know about us? And we ain't gotta follow, then we take another route. No, we ain't blowing trees, bro. Open up my window. I see you popping tags, but you know that's why your end's low. I tried to tell them we was coming, don't let us in. Why they hating like we all a bunch of hooligans? No gimmicks, spirit in my lyrics. Know when people hear it, they gon' love it, they gon' fear it. And it ain't how we flow, cause when we show up at our show, they say we going so hard in the paint, they can't wait for some more. But some others say we preachy, some closed-minded geechies, like we ain't heard of Marx, Locke, and Nietzsche. Believe me, they don't know about us, 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 they think we dumb, diddy dumb. But they gon' know about us, they gon' know about us, hey, they gon' know about us, they gon' know about us, oh, they gon' know about us, they gon' know about us, oh, they gon' know about us, they gon' know about us. 622 plus, gon' add it up, hey, that's a big problem, call it calculate, math don't subtract, but content like I had enough, long hair don't cancel more, and plus I'm tatted up. I know this blow your mind, and I ain't blowing pine, not talking women looking skimpy every other line, yeah, I got it down, I'm about to make a mine, life in Christ got me finished like across the line, with the way that you telling me to do it, sell out to sell out, nah man, it's so foolish, done trying to beat you, it don't fit, misfit, I don't trip, everybody hate Chris, they saying get with this, just like a membership, they talking slick like this is it, but it's just gibberish, I say I'm interested, they say you different, how you gon' know, even if you don't let us in, they don't know about us, they don't know about us, they don't know about us, they don't know about us. They think we dumb, but they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us.
gon' know about it. They gon' know about it.
And I don't blame you.
They gon' know about it. They gon' know about it.
And I don't blame you for being so skeptical.
As far as rap,
People ain't always who they
defines my
claim.
name.
Things ain't always what they seem. No, I don't blame you for being so skeptical. Cause things ain't always what they seem to be. And people ain't always who they claim to be. Slow down, take your time, this is sensitive. Adjust my attitude and temperament before attempting this. I get tempted to switch my sentiments to symbol. And I don't blame you for being so skeptical. Cause people ain't always who they claim to be. And things ain't always what they seem. No, I don't blame you for being so skeptical. Cause things ain't always what they seem to be. And people ain't always who they claim to be. Slow down, take your time, this is sensitive. Adjust my attitude and temperament before attempting this. I get tempted to switch my sentiments. Assemble raps with emptiness to brag about my penmanship. Strive for excellence, but it's never been effortless. Many late nights of restlessness, working on this rhetoric. Success is hard to find, how can I measure it when my treasure is kept in the clouds like the weather is? I wish upon a star, not for stardom, but it's hard to be the star when my car is 2 payments behind. You cats get the tripping, thinking I'm slipping like it's a symptom of being lukewarm. When I promote a show, I'm ripping. Post the bullets in the pull them in the door before I hit the road, so I can see some people on the floor when I'm standing on stage with a family to feed. Don't confuse my hard work for greed, it's not fair. And I don't blame you for being so skeptical. Cause people ain't always who they claim to be. And things ain't always what they seem. No, I don't blame you for being so skeptical. Cause things ain't always what they seem to be. And people ain't always who they claim to be. I put my heart and soul in every syllable. It's hard not to take it personal when critics aren't feeling you. I start to get critical back instead of being constructive, looking to retaliate and attack. I'm my own worst critic. Sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes I wanna throw in the towel and say forget it. I played with it, but I had to stay with it. Got a message from a fan who was saying that I'm gifted. If he could see the gift in me, then who am I to take something I was blessed with and just let it die? I don't wanna wake up saying the thrill is gone. It's still a strong foundation to build upon. So much going on, it's no wonder we're skeptical when we read about doctors doing things unethical. And one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. It's making it hard to gain trust. And I don't blame you for being so skeptical. Cause people ain't always who they claim to be. And things ain't always what they seem. No, I don't blame you for being so skeptical. Cause things ain't always what they seem to be. And people ain't always who they claim to be. It's 2 o'clock, my daughter is tucked in. My headphones are on and my mic is plugged in. I'm in the zone, making the song knock same time. Another gon' hustle the block. Fire shots, the environment is violent. Leviathan is like a silent assassin when the iron spits. And I admit, scouts on her. Look in my eyes, I'll be a modern day martyr. Take the gun away from Marvin Gaye's father. Unload the weapon, hold it underwater, so it jams when he shoots it. Let me go back, but it's too late to change. I wanna travel through time and clean up the stains. Racism, hate victims, babysitters shake children, and the power gets abused by the politicians. Policemen shaking in their shoes, who can really blame them? Look at what they gotta go through, but it's not an excuse for a cop to be crooked. They only make it harder for the good ones. That's how it happens. We put up our guard, hearts get hard. We need a new start.
No, I don't blame you being so skeptical.
We put up our guard, hearts get hard. We need a new start.
No,
I don't blame y'all.
being so skeptical.
We put up our guard, hearts get hard. We need a new start.
No, I don't blame you being so skeptical.
Sometimes these walls we build up keep us away from good things.
No.